You've been tracking closely the battles with FS1 since the quote-unquote competitor launched, and it never fails. You can set your watch to it that anytime Skip Bayless tweets something ridiculous or stupid, that you're going to follow up with a tweet that points out the number of major American markets in which Skip Bayless's show is doing a 0 rating. What's your motivation behind sort of the, for lack of a better term, the public trolling of Bayless himself?
LeBron is responsible for the Israeli-Egypt Accord. LeBron is responsible for problems in Chechnya. LeBron, I mean, for 10-plus years, all this cat, and boy, I would love to use the word I used on Twitter, but this guy, all he has done is basically troll LeBron James for profit. That is what Skip Bayless' entire career is. He is a wrestling heel extraordinaire, but not nearly as interesting as Brock Lesnar or Triple H. So the dude basically has killed LeBron. If you watch on Twitter, we'll always take shots at him. You know, coming up on Undisputed, we'll talk whether LeBron had a good game or not. You know, coming up on Undisputed, we'll discuss whether LeBron is no longer the best player in the league. It's one long troll job against James. The guy's also done it to others, Aaron Rodgers and many other athletes.
Is there still money to be made in that arena in terms of LeBron?
Skip Bayless is making $6.5 million a year, so that should answer your question. It pays to troll on television, even if you're getting 80,000 viewers. So what I basically decided was, rather than and again, a lot of this by me is shtick. I'm not going to pretend otherwise. It's just amusing for me at this point, and I just kind of want to annoy their execs. I quite frankly don't care if Bayless ever reads them or not. I don't tweet this for him. But I basically decided, what would be kind of amusing, because this guy has, done the ultimate troll. So I thought it would just be funny to, look up what the kid shows do at that time, because there's a lot of parents who just sit at home and watch Bubble Guppies and Paw Patrol and Mickey Mouse Roadster Racer, and I have little kids, so I know those shows. And I just discovered out of the blue, oh my God, these shows are beating Bayless so 8, 9, 10 to 1. So one time I tweeted it out a couple times. People just went nuts from it, and then I decided in October that every time Bayless goes heel on LeBron, or at least as much as I can, I was going to tweet out how Bayless' show is doing against other shows. And then at that point, I have a lot of sources at other networks. I got sources in the television industry. So these people are feeding me the Andy Griffith show on CBS did this, Bayless' show did this, a 1979 rerun of One Day at a Time did this, it beat Bayless' show. So literally there's not a day that goes by where people in the industry are not sending me stuff at this point. So it got a life of its own. I mean, I'm playing obviously to my 14-year-old self, but I feel like Skywalker and Han Solo, I feel like I'm the side of light here against the dark.